I experimented using an all non-legendary team against Ascetius in this Season 3 Endgame mode. This is the highest damage I can get manually. If I use Battle Simulation, I only get around 30 million damage. I have tried several formations, but I always scored under 30 million with those. This is a great last resort option if you have run out of legendary heroes for this endgame mode. Forest is the most important hero in this Ice Poison team, because he has buff prohibition and can heal allies. I use the Emissary Robe free set effect on Forest to make my team gain 10% more damage for 10 seconds every time he inflicts a debuff. I also use Witch's Remains so he can gain more accuracy and inflict defense penalty too. Then I use the best support duo from the Poison element, Felbath as a tank and healer, and Featured as a debuff dispeller and healer. I use the Snow Mountain 3 set effect on Felbath so my team gains more damage if Felbath gets any type of buff. To contribute more damage to the team, I make Felbath wear the Golden Antler, which randomly marks one enemy and one ally. Marked enemies permanently take increased damage and marked allies permanently receive increased healing. For Featured, I use Game Broker so one of my teammates gains a random bonus attribute, HP, attack or defense. For Featured's artifact, I use the Solar King's Horn, which boosts my team's damage every time Featured heals. For damage dealers, I use the best non-legendary Ice Blast duo, Gertin and Bladin. Gertin is essentially a light version of Dele, so she is a must-have in my team. Bladin acts as a damage dealer and Ice Blast enabler, providing at least 2 Ice Crystals to Gertin via his ultimate and passive skill. For Gertin's equipment, I usually use an all-mythic gear set, but now I'm using Sunfire's 3 set effect. I need the attack percent and skill haste, because Ice Blast heroes deal higher damage if they can spam their battle skills. Sunfire also gives its wearer damage reduction. I use Whisper of the Consumer to make Gertin deal higher ultimate skill damage. For Bladin, I use Blooms of Brina. Bladin's battle skill contributes more damage than his ultimate, and Blooms of Brina make his battle skill deal extra damage every time Bladin consumes Ice Crystals.